So for anyone that's been looking for an alternative to your Android tablet or maybe even your iPad, Microsoft has finally thrown their hats in the ring with this new dual screen design. Just looking at the design, it is very interesting. So when it's folded all the way closed, your screens are protected. So no worries about scratching your screen, but if you fold it the other way with the screens open, guys, this turns it into phone mode essentially. And this is one of the cool features of it. You can pop in your SIM card, take your phone calls, take it on the road with you, and you're good to go. So in this video, we're going to talk about the Microsoft Surface Duo. We're going to jump into the specifications, the main features, and everything you need to know before purchasing. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So if you're new to the channel, I do everything tech, from your streaming reviews, streaming news, product reviews, unboxings, and everything in between. Hit that subscribe button in the top right, smash the notification bell. Make sure you select all on notification. That way you won't miss a video or a giveaway. So one of the main features, of course, is probably the most obvious. Essentially, is to view apps side by side in a dual screen configuration. So showing an example here, Google Maps, that you can actually have your route on one screen and have some more information on the left screen. But there's a lot of different ways to utilize this. You can also make your own app groups. So with this new feature, you group two apps together essentially, and when you click on it, it will automatically launch both applications. This might be cool for someone who's reading a book and OneNote at the same time, or someone that likes going through Instagram and Twitter at the same time, so that might come in handy. The next one, type on one screen, view on the other. So this is a cool feature, I think, where it actually flips over, and it is reminiscent of the older type phones or some of the Blackberries that had the keyboards on the bottom. The screen kind of flipped up. So this is what your typing will look like, and I like the design for this layout. You can also drag and drop across screen, so make copy and pasting just a little bit easier. Alright, so with the dual screen, of course, you can enjoy and view with dual screen enhanced applications. So showing an example here, photos. So if you wanted to have your photo on one side, you still have your gallery on the other, you can then flip it around to view your photos in the full dual screen configuration. There's a lot more that you can do with this, but these are some of the highlights. Of course, you can use it as a telephone. It does take a SIM card. This is an example of what that will look like. It also is Eng, so you can essentially flip in whatever display you wanted to. Surface earbuds, if you guys don't know, that was released not too long ago. That, of course, is going to work well with this device. And the best part about this is that when it's all said and done, close it, put it in your pocket, and you're all set. Here's just a quick scroll through of what the different configurations might look like. So there's the companion pen as well. So not sure if that actually is a magnetized to where it just clips on the side. I think the pen itself is just a free flowing thing where you have to essentially put it in your pocket separate from the device. So hopefully the cases or something will come on that will actually make that a lot smoother. So let's go ahead and jump into the specifications. So I won't go through everything. There's a power button right here, the volume rockers right above that. Right here we have the fingerprint reader, which is essentially an indentation in the device itself. And below that you have your SIM tray. As far as the front, we do have a flash, we have a camera, and we also have the speaker up top. Now on the other side, we do have another speaker and a microphone. Below that, we do have a mic as well, and we do have a USB-C charger. So here's some of the dimensions. Like I said, feel free to pause the video if you need more time. I'll just go over some of the highlights. And as far as the display itself, the dual pixel, so this is with both of them, measures 8.1 inch, 2700 by 1800 ppi, and this is a 3:2 ratio at 401 ppi. Each single display is 5.6 AMOLED, 1800 by 1350, 4:3 ratio at 401 ppi. This is also Gorilla Glass. As far as the battery life, we're looking at 15.5 hours of video playback, 10 days of standby, 27 hours of talk time. Now this is a 3577 milliamp hour battery. The battery charger is also at 18 watts. Also, the camera is 11 megapixel camera, guys. So this allows for HDR, video conferencing, so Skype, Teams, whatever you use. Also allows recording up to 4K at 60 frames per second. Here are the carriers that it's actually compatible with. So it's missing quite a few here, guys. So in the US, it specifies AT&T, T-Mobile. This is for unlocked device, and for locked device, AT&T. So it's missing a lot of the big carriers. There's network compatibility, Bluetooth 5.0. You do get two storage options, 128 or 256 gigabytes, and I'll show you what the price difference is with those. And you do get 6 gigabytes of RAM. And also very important is that this is an Android operating system. Yes, it's a Microsoft device, but the operating system is Android. And looking at the picture right here, you can see it does come with the Google Play Store. So question would be, is this the full Google Play Store? And even if it is, will we be able to install those third-party applications? Now, as far as the pricing, and this is where a lot of people are going to jump off the wagon. So $1,399, which I guess it is pricey, but when you look at what the other tablets are going for, especially a folding tablet, it's a little bit cheaper, but still $1,300. If you upgrade it to the 256 gig, it's gonna jump $100. You can't put an SD card in here, so whatever you purchase is what you're stuck with. So drop your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think of the Surface Duo. I do think this device has some potential. Just looking at it, it looks premium. It's very thin. I think the bezel should be a lot thinner. They should stretch that screen out a little bit. I do love the fact that the screen isn't being folded, so that's always my concern when I see screens that's actually folding. Is there a crease? How long will this screen last? Is it true glass? So with the Surface, you don't have to worry about the type of glass. It is real glass, unlike the folding devices. That's a version of plastic that's going to get scratched easily. So let me know in the comment section, is this worth the $1,300 or $1,400? Is this something that you can see yourself purchasing? That's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.